4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. And you know what? A good overlay is very valuable. Depending on what you're looking for, you know, we can brainstorm some ideas. Excuse me, green guards. Like your art stream stuff is, oh, lamp already. That's interesting. I can see in the dark. I can make fire. Yeah. That doesn't put anything in logic on its own yet, but it's a step in the right direction. The dancing pickles have not been kind to me lately. What is going on? Give me something of value. Bombs. Oh, bonus prize is just a heart. I don't care about that. Okay, now we'll see if I need to fight Aghanim. I don't need to fight Aghanim. The reward is only a heart piece. I like that I said that my setup here is designed to host a game that's, you know, 4x3. Jesus, the bird's gonna kill me. Yeah, designed to host a game that's 4x3, and then I just have black space on either edge. $300 is nice. As long as I can make it out of the woods without getting hit by another bird, I should be fine. There is another bird in the way. So I will take a plant. Now, I'm glad that they don't look bad, at least. You. Oh, you just have a bomb. Right, it's in the Dark World that's a fairy. Well, you know what? I could use bombs. Bombs are useful for opening up walls. And that'll stop the beeping. Gaze in amazement as I walk into a wall for a few seconds because I looked away from the screen. More bombs? And more bombs. Gaze in amazement, that is us. To a T. Okay, well that is on top of bottle vendor money, that's also Zora money. So, Zora may be on the menu once I'm done with South Shore. You know, it's usually not a bad idea to save Zora for when you've got the flippers to also gain access to the other item up there. But there's also very good chances of that not being something I need. Sword? Okay. Another 300 bucks. Okay, well that's also pod money. What the heck? Bottle. I can now talk to the sick kid. And more bombs. Okay. I don't want to say that the village is stacked in my favor just yet. The glove. Alright, that's Death Mountain open to me. Yeah, the village has been good. Not necessarily stacked in my favor because there has been a lot of money and, you know, bombs. Mushroom. That could be anything. I'll have to figure out when to loop that in. Or maybe I won't loop it in. We'll see what happens. I might get a hammer and a cane of Samaria. In which case, I will keep the mushroom to do the fake powder. Because I know for sure that that is a glitch that I'm allowed to do. Alright, piece of heart. Okay, we are going to check the library here. See what books we can check out. We can check out the Blue Mail. I'm officially armored. Off we go. I did not bother to prep my cards for arrows. It's just arrows. I don't care about arrows. Didn't prep the cards, cannot consult the heart of the cards today, but that's fine. I'll just use my guts. $50 more. Wow. I like to check that pot because sometimes it is a bomb pot, that rock. That rock has a 50-50 chance of concealing a bomb. And given that I only have 9, it's not really required that I, fill up, but, oh, there we go. I didn't need it anyway. You know that compulsion you get when you play a video game to just always have a full stack of an item in your inventory? Yeah. It's like playing Final Fantasy. You're like, I go to the shop and I healed my characters using like 5 tunics. So I need to buy 5 more to get back up to 99 to them. Like, why do you need 99 tunics? It's like, I don't. But it'll satisfy my curiosity. Okay. I gotta fight these guys. There we go. And you know what? The fairy that I have in a bottle means that, if I get close to dying, it's fine. Just come back to life if I die. A bee in a bottle? Okay. Don't particularly need that. Peaches is back to drink again. Run up here and we'll see what my reward is in Ice Rod Cave. Ugh. You know what's crazy? Is that explosion did less damage than getting hit by the crab would have. Ooh, boomerang. Whoop. Oh. Stun prize is a little health, which will come in handy because I'm a little hurt. Right? I mean, I'm not Brave Wilderness here. You know, I've not ranked animal bites and stings and whatnot. But I can't imagine that a crab pinch would be worse than an explosion. Okay, on the island we have $50. I can ignore that. And from the bridge fella, we have the Moon Pearl. Okay, worth it. Let's get out of here. I'm also glad I set up that water walk, because this is a little bit faster than swimming. A little bit. Alright, and into the cave we go. Bombs. And a heart piece. Okay. I'm going to release this bee and throw the bottle in here. And the fairy will give me red potion. Okay. You know what? Red potion, very useful. I'm not going to turn that down. That's full health if I need it. Oh no, it's the book. It's the book. I might have to come back here. Might. It's possible. Yeah, I'll take that. What happens if I swim down off here? Will it remember that I have water walk set up? No, it won't. Okay. Save and quit. Okay, so I know where the book is. I have the gloves, so I'm going to go back to the sanctuary. And I'm going to go into the back of Escape from Hyrule Castle. I haven't found the map yet. But there are 3, maybe 4 items immediately in here. Maybe 4. Man, small enemies are loaded with stuff. Bombs, the hook shot, and the cape. Oh, cape is actually a bad sign. Ooh. Cape means I could go fight Aghanim right now in the castle tower. Give me health. I'm not going to do that yet, but it is something that I could go do immediately. If I don't find a hammer, then a hammer or the Titan's Mitt would give me access to the Dark World. But without those, my only way to get into the Dark World would be fighting Aghanim. Killing the wizard does open up a portal at the front of the castle. Which is convenient if you ever need to unlock the Pyramid Fairy. Oh right, old man can't run. But that's generally the only situation where you want to be able to say, oh yeah, I have a portal right at the front of the pyramid. It's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hyperspeed is still useful. Let's see, Spectacle Rock is a heart. And inside is also a... Both of them are full heart containers. Well, much as I like health, I am not going into Spectacle Rock to pick up just a heart container. Okay, I can get by. I can check the other side of Death Mountain. Oh, wait. Check down here first. Small key. Okay. The game wants me to go into the basement. Maybe. Why didn't I walk back up? Why didn't I use the mirror? Unique item requires a bomb. Okay. Compass. Which means the basement has the small key. Or the big key. The basement has the big key, because I have the small key to get into the basement. There's only one item. Which means for my purposes, I want the big chest to have... Pink Link? No, I just felt like it. Don't be the map. It's the map. Oh no. I need to go into the basement. Yeah, I just was like, I want to play as a Link. Which Link do I want to pick? And so I just searched for Link and saw this one and was like, yeah, why not? It's been a while since I busted out, you know, the Link redraw. Okay, here we go. Whoa! All right. You know, that was, I believe, a successful... The flippers! Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go... My instincts tell me to go into the basement. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to go into the basement. I'm going to defy my instincts for now. The odds of there being 2 very good items in this dungeon are very low. Admittedly, I've gotten a lot of the bombs out of the item pool already, but yeah, we'll see. There's still plenty of 20 rupees and arrow packs. I will need to do Death Mountain eventually again anyway, just because, like, I'm sure Turtle Rock is something I'm going to need to worry about. $5. Quake Medallion. Okay. God. You know what? No, I would have to do this anyway. I was just thinking that there's, like... The book is locked behind the flippers. And I would need to come up here to get the flippers, which means I need to go get the flippers. Ice Rod. I need to get the flippers from up here, go down to Zora, and then come... Ooh, Titansmith. Okay, we're going to do Dark Death Mountain while we're up here. I don't need to worry about Aghanim. Yeah, basically, I would need to go up the mountain... God damn it. Up the mountain, down the mountain, and then back up the mountain. So the seed is being a little bit mean like that. Just a little. I screwed up the bomb jump, and once you've screwed it up once, it's honestly faster just to go around. Okay, run over here, jump down there. Unless Spiral Cave here has a hammer at the end of it, I'm going to use the Dark World portal at the base of Death Mountain here. Then I'll make my way up through Super Bunny Cave and check the Hookshot Cave. It's bombs! Make my way to the portal. Avoid the dead rocks. Okay, I have the mirror, so I can just sort of erase these blocks. I always see people use, like, the hook shot to get through there. And I'm like, this just feels easier to me. I don't know. Mirror just deleting the blocks. I don't know. $20 and a heart piece. Okay. Suppose while I'm here, I'll also look and see what I need to get into Turtle Rock. Quake, I have that. And I don't need to get into Turtle Rock. Oh wow, all the Light World dungeons are necessary. Okay. I didn't see what was on the floating island over here, so I'm gonna Light World real quick and have a look. It's 20 bucks. Okay. I don't need to worry about getting that. $20. Heart piece. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Magical cave of $20. Okay, well, we'll call that a little bit of a bust then. Expertly dodged. No, I'm going to go ahead and say that was a good move on my part. You know what? I'm up here already. I'm just going to check the basement and then go up the stairs again. I know I shouldn't, but my curiosity. I'm still in the area. I had time to think about it. I know there's the thing I could be doing so that I could get a drink right now instead of fighting all these tiles. But it's fine. Lol. Didn't expect that. In we go. Okay, light these torches. It's a big key because it has to be. And then I'll just do Haripod again. There we go. As long as I leave that mini Moldorm alone that's just bumping around in the room there, I don't really need to worry about, the glitch not working right. Okay, remember what I said about 20 bucks? It was 20 bucks. Save and quit. Back to Sanctuary. Let's check the King's Tomb. And, something. I'll make a snap decision once I've gotten what's in the tomb. There's so many options I could take. Okay. Let's go to Kakariko and hit the Dark World. That seems like the next best concentration of items. The fact that I picked up the Titan's Mitts is a good sign that that's a good way to go. And since I'm getting in without using the hammer, I don't need to worry about going up and around. I can just walk right in. I'm going to dip into Skull Woods because it's very easy to check everything but the last two things. I know I don't actually need to finish the dungeon because it's a pendant. And, God, if this is a pedestal seed, then I will actually have to eat those words. I love hookshot shenanigans. There's no reason that should work, but it does. You are invulnerable as long as the hookshot is out. There's the big key I needed. And so if you... Oh, that last chest is just going to be a small key then? Alright. If you are able to, like... There we go. Small key. Hookshot can basically be used to dodge enemy attacks. Let me through there. I mean, I just picked up the big key. I may as well do this too. Small key. Alright. And one more chest I can check. Let's go get that. I do not want to deal with these guys, so I'm just going to freeze them. I will grab that magic, though. Yeah, the fun thing about freezing enemies is, unlike with like the hookshot or the boomerang, another small key? God, what a miserable dungeon. Yeah, unlike stunning enemies with the hookshot or the boomerang, they will never unfreeze from the ice rod shot. Alright, well... Skullwoods was a bust. Let's not tell anybody I went in there. I'm sure there's no documentation of that, right? Single bomb and 20 bucks. Marley? Marley is crying at me for God only knows what. I gave her dinner. Empty bottle? Oh, I definitely did. Marley's just like that. She is super chatty. In a way that most Twitch streamers would enjoy. I wonder if it's something like that. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do since I'm in the area. And I know it's a dungeon that's required. Let's do Thieves' Town. Ooh, the half magic. That's super useful. I love getting that. Honestly, Link using the magic items in this game is like one of my favorite things. So, like, just being able to do it more is great. And honestly, why when I generate a seed for my personal use, I turn on quarter magic instead of half magic. Nintendo's OG magical girl, Link Zelda. Now I may make a metaphor. If Shamus, yes. If Link is to Wonder Woman what Samus is to Batman. I guess in this analogy, Kirby is Superman? You know what? That worked pretty well. I'll take that, sure. I believe Kirby is canonically the most powerful character Nintendo has in their umbrella. Like, at the start of the last Smash Brothers game, there was a whole thing where, like, all of the characters got grabbed by, like, this new alien thing. And, everybody got except for Kirby. Kirby's the only one who was able to escape. And people were like, Kirby, the little pink blob thing? It's like, yes, he is ridiculously powerful. Marley. I just wanted to pick up more health for the stun prize, and now I'm surrounded. Let me get out of here. Oh, I don't have the hammer. It's possible. Oh, God. I'll take that. There's one dungeon item left, and then 2 actual items. One of them is a small key. Small key. Okay. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. I need a small key to get into the boss room. And a small key to get into the big chest room. And there's also still the map to pick up. Which means... No, wait, no. No. Never mind, I was wrong. Blind, please do not drop the map. My sword is terrible for this. Just the worst. It's so small. Please don't drop the map. Okay. Alright. That means that the big key is in the chest that only... No, I have the big key. The map is in the chest that only the big key can open. It's good. I don't need to come back here. I'm done in here. Thinking it through, I am officially done in Thieves Town. I always thought it was weird. So the dungeon in the town is called Thieves Town. But the village itself is called the Village of Outcasts. Now, I don't know about you, that dungeon I just did doesn't feel like a town to me. I did this in the wrong order. Shovel Game Guy is not going to want me to dig in his yard if I don't have, if I have a purple chest following me. It'll be okay. What do you got for me? Is it a hammer? It's another bottle. Wait a minute. I have all 4 bottles. That's a little weird. Oh, purple chest. Alright, let's do the purple chest thing. I'll have to come back for the digging game after I've dropped off the purple chest. which, unless the purple chest contains the flute, isn't something that I was going to avoid doing anyway. I'm going to come down here first, on the off chance that Cave 45 here has the shovel. Oh. I can't go into a cave with the thing following me. Master Sword. Alright. Cave 45 is officially good. I like that, like, in the canon story of the Link to the Past here, the Master Sword is being sealed away so that somebody needs to, like, prove themselves worthy of it by clearing out 3 dungeons and obtaining these three pendants that, like, represent the 3 different aspects of the Triforce. And then, like, sometimes in the randomizer, it's just like, hey, this kid's sick in bed. He gives you the Master Sword. Or in this case, anybody who happens to have, like, rock climbing gear is worthy of the Master Sword, I guess. Okay, first stop is the guy in the desert here. We will see what he has for me. The worst part about this is, if I had the book, I could go check the Bombos tablet. Alright, he has trash for me. I still don't have the hammer. And as established, we need the hammer to get in to the Swamp Palace. Because we can't use that glitch that lets us get past that place without the hammer. So we won't be doing that. Bomb. Ooh, bow. Okay. Means Eastern is in logic now. Red cane. Okay. The red cane means that when I go back to town... maybe I will go ahead and do the magic bat using the fake powder glitch. Yes, that's what I'll do. Just means I'll need to spam the ice rod. And the fact that I've been getting, like, full magic pickups off of, like, trash enemies means that getting my magic back shouldn't be too big of an issue. Just kill some crabs. You know, I was shocked. The other day in Leshy's stream, somebody tipped with the request of, I want you to sing the Dwarven National Anthem. And Leshy fucking did Diggy Diggy Hole. I didn't expect it. It actually happened. Okay, so what I'm going to show off now is an interesting little trick. I need to have no magic. Luckily, the ice rod will drain that off pretty quickly. Then I will use the mirror to enter the light world. Unless I find the hammer in here, I can kiss that portal goodbye. But I know I can't find the hammer in here because, you know, I'm not supposed to be able to access this. Alright, if I use the red cane, it tries to access my magic. And then I just switch to the mushroom. The mushroom occupies the same space as the magic powder. By switching to the mushroom immediately, the game thinks, oh, heart piece, okay. The game thinks, oh, they're trying to access something that uses magic and is in that slot. It must be the magic powder. And it gives me the powder, even though I don't have the powder. Okay, well then here is... I have the flippers. I'm going to go back into the Dark World. I will have a look at Bumper Ledge and then Graveyard Ledge, and then I will go get Catfish, and I will pick up the book, and I will drop off the mushroom on the way. I like to do overland checks. You know, if I can pick up a bunch of items that are good outside of a dungeon, that's great. There's that magic I was looking for. Alright, what's up here? Tempered Sword. Oh, sweet. We're going to Flavor Town. You'll notice I turned off the cape in just the right time so that I got so that I got a little bit of a boost off of that bumper. 8 bombs? Jesus. In this economy? Yeah, I got a tiny boost off of that bumper when I went through the cave. And that's the sort of thing, if you do that sort of thing enough times, will add up to a whole second maybe. It's a silly little trick that people bust out to shave off seconds, sometimes plural. Usually not plural, though. Now, what's in here? Ooh, the blue cane. I'll grab that. It's useful sometimes. I know I'm being disrespectful of the tech, but it's like half of a second. Maybe half of a second. And yeah, I did it too. But, you know, I'm not going to pretend like that is going to make the difference between me coming in first and me coming in second. Alright. Take that. I will now run off screen, and then run back onto screen. Oh, I have 666 rupees. Very worth it. Very, very worth it. The hammer? I can do Swamp Palace now. And it won't even be cheating. But we're saving Swamp Palace for now. I'm going up to the Catfish, and then I'm going to get the book off of the Zora Ledge. Can I not grapple to those piles of rocks? It's so weird. I can grapple to regular rocks, why not the piles of rocks? Catfish, I summon you. Give me something good, please. Fire rod, if you would. 20 bucks. Okay. Fire rod would be nice. You know... What else do I need? I don't even think I really need the fire rod. Silver arrows would be nice, so I don't have to do Silverless Ganon. Why did I run all the way up? Ow. But you know, I have so many other things at my disposal here. I don't necessarily want to ditch my portal just yet, so I'm going to walk back out. Basically, while I'm up in this part of the world, I should also check Pyramid Ledge, and then Palace of Darkness. So we have a plan of attack now. We're gonna do, we're gonna check a thing, and then we're gonna go into a dungeon. And since I have the hammer, I can full clear that dungeon. And since I have the lamp, it won't be a problem. Everything is, as they say, coming up Millhouse. Wah. Okay. Ledge is... oh, full heart. I'll grab it, just because health is always useful. And I'm right here, so I may as well. Some people might have avoided it. I, however, am not careless, and perhaps not that confident in my abilities to not get murdered. Oh, since I have the mirror, I can also swing by Sahasrah's place. Wait. Okay, Skullwoods is the green pendant. That's the one I would need if I wanted to go talk to Sahasrah. I don't, though, so... not going to be something I do. I mean, I will talk to... I'll see him. He's right here. Not talking to him, though. $50. The flute. And $20. Flute's damn good, though. We like to see that. Okay, summon us a monkey. And monkey, open up the way into the palace. While I check my Discord messages. What's this notification? Oh! One of my favorite webcomics updated. And they have a Discord server that I'm in. And they let you know when they've updated, because it doesn't happen on a regular schedule. Okay, small key get. Which means I'm just going through here. Let's check this. Push you out of the way. Big key? Alright. No sense in going over to the left side. I'll just drop down here. Small key. Okay. I'm going to skip that hint tile for now. They can provide useful hints, as they are named such. But I don't feel like getting it. There's the fire rod. Okay. Well, that's Turtle Rock beatable, but hopefully I don't need to worry about Turtle Rock. Jellyfish. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need a health, so you will be stunned. Okay. I know this is... There we go. Look, I need to hit that switch. I know that it's doable, it's just tricky. Let's use this small key to get in here. I have the big key. Whoop. The map, okay. Yeah. I love that I can come in here without a lamp and find my way through. But with a lamp, when I can see what I'm doing, I still sometimes, like, take wrong turns. It feels like it would be the other way around, you know? Maybe it's like, you know, one of the situations where, like, don't trust your eyes. Go with your instincts, you know which way is right. And then by, like, being able to see it, it makes you second guess. That's my excuse. You should all be dead. 10 arrows, which means one of these chests down here is a small key. It's you! That's very possible both of them are small keys. I wasn't trying to predict anything. The fact that both of them are small keys means I think there's this chest, which could not be a small key. It's the compass. And then there's one more chest that I think has to be a small key. Just because in order to gain access to it, I would have to use this small key. If I encounter another small key door, that's what's going on. Drop down, and in we go. Item dash that. Red block. Back to the bow. And we'll pick up these things. Just because, as stated previously, you know, inventory neurosis. You want to have your items full. Why am I concerned about killing that guy? Alright, key door means that last item has to be a small key. Oh, whatever. You don't need to die. These guys need to die. And now with no sword beams, I can actually kill them very easily. I have sword beams again now. It's so weird. When you have full health and your sword shoots literal magic lasers, you actually have a much better chance of not doing good damage. Alright, we'll kill Moldorm. I think he has to have an item. I think I have everything else. There, now he's dead. I could have switched over to the arrows. I don't have the silvers, so I don't know that it was necessarily faster than just hitting him with my sword. 20 bucks. Alright. And since I'm in the area, I may as well just step out, use the mirror, and then go do Eastern Palace too. And then from here, I will go down and do Swamp Palace, because I have the hammer now. I can do that. It's nice and legal. Compass. Frankly, so the compass is generally not a useful item. It has use the first time you've ever played the game, basically. It tells you which room has the boss of the dungeon. And... Ooh, bug net. If you've played the game before, you know where the boss room is. So that's a pointless item to have. It can gain some relevance if you play with bosses shuffled. That's the only time it's useful. Boss shuffle on means... with boss shuffle on, then, you know, it'll tell you which boss is in the dungeon, which is useful information. Big key means I can pick up the big chest. Oh. Okay, so now I'm faced with possibly a dilemma. The big chest here, if the big chest doesn't have the map... It has the map. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted, we have to walk around. If it didn't have the map, there would be a 50-50 chance that the big key chest would have the map. And if that's the case, then walking all the way around to get it would be a huge waste of time. And so you can sort of gamble and be like, well, I'm not going to go get the big key chest because it might be the map. I won't need that because I know where everything is. Because I've played this game before. But since I got the map already, I have all the dungeon items, which means that we have an actual item over here. And it's $20. So worth my time. Okay, so there's one more item in here. It's on the boss, who I would need to kill anyway. The boss has a crystal, so I will kill him and take it. And all will be right in the land of Hyrule shortly. Now for the most satisfying enemy kill in the game. Five more arrows, and then into the next room we go. Now, can I set this up? No, I can't. Boy, I'm bad at this. I need to practice the Armus Knights at some point. I know that I've seen a video on how to do it, like, very quickly that DDR Kirby put out. I have not had a chance to go back and really dig into their technique. They're like, oh, here's like specific positioning you need to use in order to start the fight off. And it's like you start at the top and you start just wailing on enemies from the top. It's very involved. It involves, precise positioning and timing. They time it based off of the music in the boss fight too. So like, I don't do this, but some people actually like substitute out the mute. What am I doing? Save and quit. I'm over here running to the Swamp Palace. As though save and quit to my house isn't a much better option. I never checked what Uncle has. I did get caught up in my speech. There's a very good chance that I will not need what Uncle has. But I'm in the area now, so we're checking. Heart piece? Okay. And full heart. Okay. Yeah, sure. Back to the home. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk down here to where the portal is, and I'll use that, because I've got the hammer. And since I've got the book now, I can also check the Bombos tablet while I'm in the area. I will check the Bombos tablet after I do Swamp Palace. Assuming I can remember. Don't remind me if I forget. That would technically be cheating. But only technically. I have both red crystals. Both red crystal means the bomb shop has the big bomb. I could unlock a Pyramid Fairy. I don't think I need Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, no, Skullwoods, Turtle Rock, and Misery Mire are all pendants. I think I'm in go mode. I just need to clear dungeons. Yeah, I don't need all those medallions. I will grab this, though. Because you never know, but I will be skipping the left side. The map. This is what I get for trying to get things. Good night. I know you get sleepy early. Okay, we have our small key. We're going in. We are not doing the thing. The last couple of times I was in here, I didn't even bother with this room. I just bombed my way through this thing. Small key. Basically, this chest is not super out of the way, and if it has the big key, then that's good. If it doesn't have the big key, then whatever. Compass. It's whatever. I got everything but the big key. Ugh. Dungeon is being needlessly cruel to me. You get out of my way. I will also check the two chests in the flooded room. Just because it's two chests, they're right next to each other. It's 5 seconds to go out of my way. I know I said I don't need anything, but silver arrows would be nice. Shovel? Ether. I'm not going to be checking the dig spot. And frankly, at this point, I won't be checking Bombo's medallion either. There's the big key, which I will not be using. So for the record, I'm leaving behind 2 items in this dungeon. 3 items. 3 items in this dungeon. 3 things that necessarily have to be items. But I don't need them. Give this guy a little shave here. Ugh, come on. He didn't die? Alright, well now he's dead. Not a very efficient kill on Argus. But that's fine. One more dungeon to go. And if I can pull off the bomb jump, it'll be pretty quick too. Ow. I don't want to deal with the enemies out here, so I'm going to go to the light world. I swam directly into that fireball because I am not a coward. Okay. Small key gut. Wonder how many people are in Ganon's tower already. I know Taco's not here this week, so... we'll see. Small key, alright. Grab that. I need bombs. Okay, here we go. Kill... oh no. Ugh, he got up. And then you also get a bomb. I'll pick up the bomb from him. The bomb from you, and I guess magic. Right, I used magic on the... ooh, ow. Okay. No, yeah, I do want it to be blue. So that way, If I can make this bomb jump. That was wrong. That was wrong. Alright, bomb jump made. No! Oh. Screwed by the fire bar. Okay. Well, you know what? I recovered pretty quickly. Well, I got through there pretty fast. I will still kill these guys. Oh, a big key. Okay. Oh, somebody's finished. Alright, that wound up not being useful. I'm going to get off of the mirror before I accidentally send myself back to the front of the dungeon. Lord, wouldn't that be just a thing to do 2 weeks in a row? Lol. Luckily, I have 2 fairies in bottles. I am fighting with reckless abandon here. Yeah, last week I did it against Ganon. The map. Okay. Last crystal get. And from there we go up the mountain, which I will do using save and quit. I never activated the flute, which is normally like the first thing I do when I grab it, but there was never a good opportunity to go back to the village. Give me health, old man. That is all of them, right? What am I missing? Desert Palace. Okay. We can get to Desert Palace fairly quickly by activating the flute. I was just talking about that. Oh, somebody has just claimed second place. Okay. Flute activated. Drink get. I saw briefly when I looked at my Discord messages when I shouldn't have, that there's an issue with your groceries. I didn't get to read the full context because I was rushing. I saw something about substitutions and unsalted butter. I know I don't have first place, so I'm going to check in here. that doesn't feel like a suitable substitution at all. Like, I could understand butter and unsalted, like salted and unsalted butter, because they're both still butter, but like, bars of soap? Instead of like, no. That's not even close to a proper substitution. Send me back to the Dark World, please. Oh, well that's... Huh. Yeah. I can't say I blame you. Like that's a whole lot of screw-ups right there. I think I need the big key to get to the boss. So, oh... Oh, I don't remember what I said. I'm like, I can't believe that somebody, like, that's such a strange set of mistakes to make when filling somebody's grocery order. I got the key dash off. Cool. This was, they delivered those to you, right? Like, you didn't need to go pick them up? I didn't need the big key at all. What the heck? Well, you know, sometimes it's easy to make a little mistake like not ticking a box on a website. It's, you know... Ugh, 2 cycles. $20. Crystal get. Ooh, somebody else hit 3rd, so now we're going for 4th. Which I suspect means I'm not the only person who's this far along. Save and quit. Now I can go to the mountain cave. I'm just over here imagining somebody, like, looking at the thing. Like, if you'd ordered, like, bubble bath or something, and he's like, here's a bar of, you know, dial. It's just as good. It's like, it's a different thing. That's an entirely different thing. Yeah, sensitive skin, and then they give you a fucking... Here's, you know, get zestfully clean. $50. Are you serious? I got hit? Eh. Like, and the worst part about like that is it's 10 bars. Like, I mean, that's obviously not the worst part, but like that's certainly something that makes me question things. Fairy, come back. Damn it. Like, person obviously just has no clue about, like, how long things are supposed to last or something. So now you're gonna have these 10 bars of soap sitting around just fucking forever? Well, yeah, it's a box of 10. Like, they come in, like, multi-packs, but still. Okay, good. Honestly, I can't even imagine the Walmart people giving you, like, any sort of hassle about that. Like, why are you bringing this back? Because it's not what we asked for, and it wound up in our cart, and it's 10 bars of soap that we aren't going to use. Like, on top of the fact that Walmart staff generally doesn't care. Like, I've returned things that were open and broken, and we had a receipt, so they took them anyway. Mind you, if somebody had followed my instructions, the things that were open would not have been broken. Unfortunately, I can only do so much convincing. Big key. What are you? 300 bucks. Okay. We are going up the tower. Oh, I shouldn't go up the tower yet. I need keys. I need small keys. If I don't get at least one small key before going up, I will feel as though it's very possible I will get partway up. And then have to come all the way back down. Small key. We're going up. The ball is rolling up. Wait, I don't care about taking damage. I have all this health. Alright, you know, that wasn't bad at all. Normally rooms with red mimics are a little bit tricky. Just a little tricky. Oh, that's not good. That's worse. Perfect. No spikes to worry about. Part of me wants to go to the refresh room, but I'm not going to do it. Refresh room would net me a fairy. I'll take that. All right. 2 more of these kill everything rooms. Get me out of here. Whoa. No ice. I do not have the powder, so I will not be turning that anti-fairy into a fairy. Ugh. Alright, well that was a little bit abysmal. I've certainly done better. Red cane. Ooh, the full magic. Alright. My blunders on the graboids are officially forgiven. Ugh. Alright, that's dealt with. I should be fine for magic. I still have a small key. Now that guy is supposed to drop 20 bucks. Still gonna check these chests. 50 bucks. Okay. Oh no! 4th place has been gotten. Red mail. No, bonked. Dang it. And I landed on spikes. Oh no, Saku's finished too. Screw it, Moldorm. There. Alright, last chest. You are 20 bucks. I should have recognized that was going to be $20. You know what? It's the last chest. It's worth checking. Oh my... Okay. Here we go. It's my first Aghanim fight of the night. His copies are already being jerks to me. They are spawning in wrong spots. This is just a... What am I supposed to do with this? I've been fighting this guy since I was a literal child. How am I making such mistakes? I'm gonna drink this red potion. Yeah, please be dead. Okay, Ganon comes out. I do not get a health refresh, because that would be too convenient. Or a magic refresh. Magic would be useful. I could use magic more than I can use health. But it is what it is. Let's go fight him. See what we can do. I have a blue potion, so I should be okay for magic. In fact, I'm going to drink that right now. Because I am going to need my lamp. Because I do not want to have Ganon not get the torch glitch. The arrows were in Ganon's tower all along. No. Ganon. Oh my god. I am just eating these bats. What is wrong with me? I got him! Okay. I didn't get bonked off the ledge. I didn't start beeping. I just need to go touch the Triforce. Let me out of here. Done. Whew. Okay. 6th place out of 9. I will take it. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, you know what? Click back over to the game. I can fast forward through the credits. Yeah, you know what? And that was a pretty respectable time. I was only 20 minutes behind the person who came in first, and given that they are probably very good at this, like, I suspect if Taco was here, it would have been about the same time. Uncle is healthy. I can't wait to see what was on the pedestal. I'm gonna guess that the pedestal has bombs. That or money. If it's bombs, it'll say the explosions rest again. If it's money, it'll say the couch cash rests again. I got most everything else. I think I'm just missing... Oh, somebody else finished right behind me. I think the only things that I'm missing are the powder and some pendants. Broken heart. It's just health. A piece of health. Okay. That's fine. I feel as though... Yeah, exactly. Like... Obviously, I didn't need anything else anyway, so it's fine either way. I knew it couldn't have been the silver arrows, because they, as Ganon said, they were in his house. So, his house, I describe it. You know, the only things that would have really been super useful in the end, the powder is always useful, just because I can, you know, turn fairies into, anti-fairies into fairies. But... the butter sword and the silver arrows just make things so much easier. I love getting early silver arrows. Oh, here we go. First sword, 34 minutes in. Is it really 34 minutes? Huh. I guess so. 2 boss kills with the fighter sword, and then I got the tempered sword pretty quickly after that. That's because I like to do the overall checks first. No deaths. 1 fairy revival. That's fine. I'll take that. 43 bonks, most of those unintentional. That's a pretty low item collection rate. And you know, hour and a half. Back when I was just generating my own seeds, admittedly they were a little bit more complex than these. I was routinely getting like 2-hour times. So the fact that I'm like, you know, clocking in at an hour 30, I'll take it. That's not bad. God, yeah, I'm only really missing for the items 2 things. All of the shield upgrades and 1 sword upgrade. And the bow upgrade, obviously. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I want to say, you know, practice obviously helps. And it does help with certain things like, you know, boss fights or certain techniques. One of which I can no longer do in the league, it turns out. You know, even, like, if I was to just do a seed on my own, I figured out how to do 2 other moves that I can't use in this league either, so it's fine. Yeah. But no, we are officially done. And I guess that feels like a good place to call it for now. A nice short stream. There's probably, what, like... I've been live for 1 hour and 46. That's not too long. Yeah. I suppose, did you end up doing some drawing as you had thought you might do? Okay. Well, you know, I'm glad we both got something done then. Yeah, that seems like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time. And since for the live crowd, I will see you in Discord immediately. Good night.